In this video, we talk about how you can trade the US markets with $50 only. Check this video out. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germon. I create daily videos on how you can trade the markets with confidence. So if you're new to this, subscribe, smash that bell so you get updated every time I produce new content about the stock market. So enjoy this video. So for this video, we're gonna talk about how you can invest and trade the US markets, especially if you are in the Philippines. Over the past few days, weeks, and months, I've gotten so many questions asking, how can you trade, buy stocks of companies that are outside the Philippines? And this video will explain all of that, because the heart and the context of all of this is to help you so you get to trade the markets with confidence. And full disclosure, I've been investing in US markets for about 5-6 years now, and this video gives you the right context on why you should invest and dabble into the US markets. So why should you invest in US markets? What's the main context of it? Number one, it allows you to be exposed to the largest brands in the world. Nike, Disney, Starbucks, McDonald's. It's not just about us earning from Jollibee. It's not just about us earning from Max. It's not just about us earning from SM or Ayala Land. Now you have the ability to earn and buy stocks from companies globally. Imagine this. You are in the Philippines, doing good in your job or in your business, earning from your hustle. But above and beyond that, you are now earning from the growth of the businesses of McDonald's. You are now earning from the growth of Starbucks. You are now earning from Nike. So the brands that you love the most, you now have the ability to earn off them as well. That's one. Number two, why should you invest in US stocks? I'm a big fan of technology. I really believe technology is the gateway to the future that's already happening today. That the latest innovations that we will see, from blockchain to financial technology to automation to augmented reality to artificial intelligence to virtual reality, we will see that unfold more and more and more and more and more in the next few years. But here's the thing. The way for you to take advantage of that, the way for you to make money off of it, is to invest on companies that develop them. But above and beyond that, check this out. When you invest in tech stocks, you get exposed to Google, to Amazon, to Netflix, to Facebook, to Apple, to Microsoft. Tech companies that are changing the way we shape things. Tech companies that are changing the dynamics on how you can live your life. So here's the thing. If you believe tech will be a large part of how we move over the next few years, then invest in technology stocks. And it allows you to get leverage on the greatest arbitrage that we will ever see. Because I really believe that this is the future. Everything that you are seeing now is on this. From social media to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to Google, to Netflix, to YouTube. Everything is this. And the more you double down, the more you invest in this, the more you get to take advantage and the more you will win as well. Third, why should you invest in US stocks? Diversify. As much as I want you to invest in the Philippines, as much that it's time for Filipinos to make money in Philippine stocks, it's also nice for you to be diversified. Why? Because we don't know what will happen. We don't know what will happen in the Philippines, and it's good to have a good mix of stocks that, should the Philippine market correct and go down, you are hedged, you are protected. You have stocks in the US market that will protect you, that will help you make money when the Philippine economy might not be doing well, or at least maybe correcting. So it's just proper diversification. Please remember, diversification is not just not putting all of your eggs in one basket, but diversification gives you the ability to have unrelated stocks, unrelated assets that are in different geographical areas. And that's what's amazing about investing in the US markets. Now you have two geographies, two areas, two exchanges that are working hard for you. You have to remember this. The reason why we invest, the reason why we go into the stock market, is so that we could live life at our own terms. And now you are leveraged and you have the ability to make money of all of those multinational companies that are either exposed in tech or have amazing brands that people will just keep on consuming. Number four, why should you invest in US stocks? It's basically this. Think about this very, very, very well. For those who love to use technical analysis, I always say that volume predicates everything in technical analysis, that for you to have successful trades using technicals, volume must be there. And here's the advantage of trading US stocks. Volumes in the US market is amazing. Volumes in the US market is very, very large. So whatever breakouts you will see, whatever breakdowns that you see, if you want to short uptrends, will be very, very sustainable because volume is there. Technical analysis is past prices and volume, and the US market have that. And above and beyond the technicals, here's the thing. The US stock market has more stringent rules and are more transparent. So if you want transparency, you want at least the money that you're putting to have more stringent regulations. Investing in the US stock market makes sense. So that's why you need to invest in the US stock market. Again, it's all about freedom. It's all about creating asset classes that will work hard for you so that you don't have to work for money all the days of your life. Next, knowing that you need to invest in the US stock market, the next thing you need to know is basically this. How can you invest in US stocks? Because a lot of people have been asking, how's that, Marvin? Paano yan? I'm here in the Philippines. There's no Philippine broker that's exposed in US stocks. Now, I have a solution for you. You need a brokerage that's exposed in US stock markets. Again, you cannot invest in the stock market without a brokerage. You cannot invest in the stock market without a brokerage platform. For those who don't know, brokerages are like the middleman. It's like you go into a bank. For you to be able to withdraw money from the bank, you need to pass through a teller. You need to pass through an ATM for you to be able to have access to the cash. In the stock market, it's just basically this. It's the brokerage. The brokerage is your ATM. The brokerage is your middleman. So you need to have a stock brokerage for you to be able to trade the markets. You need to be able to have a stock brokerage if you want to invest in US stocks. How is that possible? How can you find a brokerage that will allow you to trade US stocks? The answer is simple. I have a link below which talks about eToro. eToro is a platform that allows you to trade US stocks. So I suggest if you want exposure to US stocks, you can open an eToro account. And in the eToro account, in the eToro website, registration is very, very, very fast. The thing about that and what I like about it is you can open it even if you're in the Philippines. You do not have to go to the US. You do not have to go to another country to be able to open an account. You don't have to fill up tons of forms. You don't have to fill up a lot of paperwork. Everything can be done again from your phone. Everything can be done as long as you have an internet connection, no matter what province or city you are from. As long as you have an internet connection, guess what? You can open an account, you can invest, and you can trade the markets. And that's what's amazing about it. Only takes 30 seconds to be able to open an account, and it's not so hard, it's not so complicated as what most people think it is. If you know how to trade Philippine stocks, you know how to open an account in Philippine markets, opening an account with eToro is so simple and it's so basic. And here's what's amazing about it. If you go to eToro, it allows you, and it has coverage of over 1,000 stocks in global markets. And if you want to trade it, you have a list of those stocks there. And the brands that I've mentioned, the large cap companies that I've mentioned, are part of the eToro brokerage. So you can trade NASDAQ, you can trade the New York Stock Exchange, and you can trade other markets also aside from the US market. So this video is all about US markets, but guess what? It's a bonus as well. You can trade global markets above and beyond the US markets if you are using eToro. So this is very, 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 very basic if you are a beginner and you want to invest in the stock. So registration to eToro is so simple. It only takes 30 seconds. But above and beyond that, as long as you know how to download the app, you know how to access the platform, it becomes very, very easy and it becomes seamless. But it's not just that eh. It only takes $50 for you to be able to open a position. $50 is 2,500 pesos. Some of the rubber shoes, some of the clothes that we buy are more expensive than that. For $50, 2,500 pesos, now you get to dabble into the largest exchanges, the largest stocks in the world. It allows you to buy Google, Amazon, Netflix, Nike, Starbucks, McDonald's, the largest companies in the world. But wait, there's more. If you are not too confident yet in trading, and if you're just new, you don't know how to trade the markets yet, they have a $100,000 demo account. What does that mean? It's as if you are trading US stocks. It's as if you are trading live stocks, but You are using a demo account. You are using virtual money. You are using something. You're using money that's not even yours. What does that mean? It allows you to navigate the system. It allows you to navigate the eToro platform. And it allows you to get the feel of buying and selling stocks as well, using money that's not even yours, so that later on, when you want to trade it on your own already, so that later on, when you want to at least use your own money already, you already have the feel, you already know how volatile stocks can be, you already know how Nike moves, you already know how McDonald's moves, you already know how Tesla moves, and now you are just implementing it in your own way. Another tip that I could give you is this: you can start using the demo account and then use and position in a larger amount in the demo account, then use your own real account and just put a small amount of money, and then you just add it. The name of the game here for you to be able to win in the stock market is use small amounts, then use the demo account to practice, and as your confidence starts to increase, keep on adding more, 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 because that's what I want. I want you to win. I want you to use the stock market. I want you to buy stocks that will give you the ability to make money later on as well. So 2 options if you're new, 2 options if you're a bit scared yet. Start with a $50 position, a very, very small amount, or start with a demo account as well. So as you can see, trading the markets using eToro is not as hard as what most people think it is. Opening an account can be done seamlessly wherever you are, even if you are in a remote island in the Philippines, or even if you're in the hustle and bustle of Makati or BGC, you can do it wherever you are. And now it allows you to trade the markets with confidence. Again, the goal and the heart of this set of videos is to push you, to teach you that you can trade the markets with confidence. So in the next set of videos, I will teach you, I will show you on how you can use the stock market to achieve financial freedom, because financial freedom can be done, financial freedom can be achieved, that it's not so hard. But the best time for you to start, the best time for you to push, the best time for you to be able to reach for your dreams is now. You need to start investing, you need to start trading, and that's what we will talk about in the next video. So this is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you. So what's the best thing that you like about eToro? Comment below, ask your questions, and I'll try to create more videos about it as well.